I'm feeling uneven and my socks don't match. To my crew, you're my team and I got your back. I'm tired of not sleeping, but it's not so bad. I'm living out my dreams and I worked off of that. Reaching out with my arms tied behind my back. Reaching out in my heart, but it's time to rap. I'll reminisce on last night while I'm loving the track. I want life without sin, but they running a pack. Somebody let me know when I'm running off track. Take this knife off my neck and cut me some slack. The purest soul, turn the morning sun into black. I stare at the sky, feeling like the dirtiest rag. Ugly I stand, suddenly get sour and bland. Devoured by the devil, he's a powerful man, but greater is my God. So I can't be bitter, cause what we lack is a whole. He will deliver, come on, come on, come on. I'm just a puzzle, troubled and missing pieces. Called on God so he could be my completion. Storms I faced only last for a season. While it rains and poured, it was sea I believed in. Evils of this earth, placed to deceive men. Many feel condemned, knowing that he sees them. Knowing that he closes his eyes when he sees sin. Knowing he's as real as the air that we breathe in. Missing church and getting hurt every weekend. Knowing that our only way to heaven is to sneak in. It's not an option, no. Understand you're not alone. As tears flow from your opticals like a glass of lemonade. When I squeeze the mic, surrounded by snakes with sharp teeth, they bite. Rejoice in my pain, so I sing instead of cry. Knowing he's coming back like a thief in the night. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, yeah. How can we doubt what's always been real? Receive feelings of proof and still deny the truth. Eating alive, thirsty for ice, living water, stakes is high. A nice cold bottle will cost you the gospel, being sold out by imposters. Christ paid the price so our sins wouldn't lock us. Cost us a life, knock us out of the game. Who can heal all pain? There's only one name. Charge me for my cause, but I'm not gonna pay. It's not long distance, he's not far away. The hands of time try to score my face, but there's no limitations. Living in God's grace, he keeps me fresh and turns my bad into good. He's not out to burn us, just misunderstood. Misconceptions in the minds of the misled from misquoted words, but that's not what it said. You read it in the wrong context, plus never ask God to reveal what he promised. It's not always gonna be crystal clear. Working out my salvation as I tremble in fear to draw near to the definition of love, life abundant. Washing my dirty dishes with his blood, I can see past the physical realm. Let God in your heart and become overwhelmed, spellbound by the spirit of the one who shed his blood for you. He gave us free will and freedom, but there's consequences for the things we do. Come on, come on, come on, come on. imagine having a life, wife and kids, I can't see it, but keep on believing. It's been so long since I felt close. Closed doors got me scared to open up. My contact with the other gender is so scarce and so sparse. I can't even remember the last time I sent a letter to a girl telling her, you make me strive to be better. I treasure the thoughts that exist, falling asleep on the arm in the harmonies with you star. Pollute my mind when I think I'm much more mature than I was when I thought I was so mature, but I wasn't. Conquered the ground that I fought for, gave up for a while and I almost lost it, but I'm back now, stepping out of the background, getting stable and getting through the struggle. Still couldn't put food on the table, and I'm not ready for that responsibility. Sometimes I get ahead of myself, it's one of those bad habits I've been trying to break. Said I'm not ready to date till I'm ready for a family, and God is with me while I wait.
Treasure mine, I hold you so close to
I never thought of a family life, but now it seems to cross my mind while I'm laying in bed. It's a mystery to me, but I'm praying to God, hoping that it will be, cause it seems so far away but so close. Working on my life so I can show her the utmost respect and treat her like a queen and give her all my love, not portions, providing what she needs. Living within God's means, not mine, staying focused, so when she passes by I'll notice. For my family life I'm staying on the journey, whispering words of fear and only God heard me. I wanna stay faithful, I wanna stay true, but I still got some issues I need to get through. So for now, I put my family life on hold, waiting for that special one, and while I wait I'll grow.
Treasure mine, I hold you so close to whether you're far as a dream or standing right here, you're my family.
Yo, my heart's in the right place, but this takes a little bit more effort than a simple attempt out of my own strength. I recall my canvas being blank, but now paint has gracefully captured my heart's wishes and colored fate. The date in which it all comes together isn't defined, except for in the mind of the life author of hers and mine, intertwined to combine a connection from the divine, protecting the seed as it's nurtured by love and intercession. Queen, I speak in faith only to captivate a healthy vision of being your king. The seams of life only make it seem so right, but nevertheless your will be done. God, I applaud you for handcrafting this dream of mine. I've seen the kind of hope that chokes due to the lack of focus, casting a hocus pocus. No, this attitude is hopeless. You are beautiful indeed, this thing is worth the time. Prepare your work out in the field and yield to Christ to let him shine.
Treasure mine, I hold you so close to whether you're far as a dream or standing right here, you're my family. Treasure mine, I hold you so close to whether you're far as a dream or standing right here, you're my family.
From the deepest, darkest depths, on street steps, short of breath, running for your life, life or death. Situations, the plot thickens, it's like an action flick. But let me ask you this, you see a hall of fame for ghetto stars, famous for saving cats trapped in trees, trying to climb down from an elevation so high, making their nose bleed, holding binoculars, watching the game from a distance, uninvolved, playing your cards, making your next move. Choose your weapon of choice, it's a war outside, and you stuck stuck in between, attacked from all angles, unable to smile. No ambulance arrives when you die, lying to yourself, laying in bed, closing your eyes, body shaking. In the sleep stage, pages turn, days pass, headaches and heartburns. The routine stress, smoke weed and cigarettes. Your life is a story, they feed the press while you starve, waste time and feel depressed. It's real but ignored and underexposed. It's in your city, your backyard, or under your nose. But our senses fail to reveal the truth. Living in this world without God living in you.
The hurt, the pain, we press on, learn from experience and the word. The hurt, the pain, we press on, forward but move along. Living in the world where life chases after death, which will be the first to run out of breath. Looking out the window, I don't like what I see. This ain't the way it's supposed to be. They say he's got the whole world in his hands. Faith is the answer when I don't understand. Strength will come when it's needed the most. Eyes have not seen, in weakness we draw close. On dope scenes where bullets fly and crush dreams. Mama up late just to intercede. Long roads, job talk for streets, line talk, suicide, killing they self, nobody knowing. Years of neglection led to depression. Murder in the park, my heart in deep anguish. Best friend done died, cried cause it hurt. Heads hang low, not knowing the turning point before they reach the end. So far in a conclusion makes it hard to begin. Betrayed and backstabbed. Mom lost her job and then they lost dad. Hopeless, living in a world without hope. Never feeling love, so love is foreign language. Can't understand, so they live a death wish. Heart covered in black molasses, clashing, slipping in life with no traction, no stability. Lost souls in cold alleys where people die rapid. And grandpas and grandmothers turn addicts. A danger zone from ghettos to suburbs. My cousin bled to death with a hole in the chest. My boy killed himself in the midst of his stress. It hurt my eyes cause it hurts to see a shook up society, shook up by tragedy. This real life.
Yo, when will it stop? Late nights filling paper with ink blots and teardrops. I shed skin, transform my former self, lost touch. Touched by God and torn from hell, born to help, feeling helpless. Yelling at the wall as it moves in, losing my mind. Chosen to rhyme, but I'm not satisfied. Far behind what I see when I close my eyes. Exposing lies, lying down to sleep, wondering why I was placed here to die. Facing fears so deep, I can't explain the pain that flows free and holds me down. I'm lonely, I'm only a man. Those that know me don't seem to understand this path wasn't made for us. Feeling like a petting zoo placed in the middle of the forest. Making efforts, sending signals to space. Searching for God, but I can't see his face. Sketching figures, pictures I can't see. A stampede of thoughts rush, crush my skull. God touched my soul through his word. Touched my soul when I heard his son died for my sin. I sketch lines from my darkest mind state. It hurts knowing so many can relate. Life doesn't have to be a fight. It took too long to discern wrong from righteous. Christ is the light reflected in me. So many blind to that, yo, it hurts to see.
So much addiction, running in life, no formation. Dreams as a young boy to be a famous star came tumbling down cause I embraced the streets. Became a stronghold, every turn made me weak, there's a constant struggle. But I'm praying to the Father, eyes closed while my mind goes back and forth. Trying hard to stay focused, but my focus is short. Bodies drop, life stops, soon forget their name. Spread out on the floor, body aching with pain. All of the fighting we done did and things are still the same. It hurts to know that people feel what I speak, cause deep down inside I know they wounded badly. Most reject the most high and live dying. Looking at this world I understand why it hurts. Mama lost a CD, understand why it hurts. In the deepest parts where man's hands can't reach. Trifling acts the cause of a fallen nation. Desperate for God and rehabilitation. Thoughts of murder killing the mind from isolation. The hurt, the pain, we press on. Learn from experience and the word. The hurt, the pain, we press on. Forward, move along. Living in the world where life chases after death, which will be the first to run out of breath. Looking out the window, I don't like what I see. This ain't the way it's supposed to be. They say he's got the whole world in his hands. Faith is the answer when I don't